Excuse me. Sorry. Good morning. How are you all? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. Welcome to Mommy Needs a Minute. How y'all been? That's good. That's good. I've been cool. I've been cool. Today's episode 13. Episode 13. I actually like the number 13, so it's a special episode, I guess. Um, I don't have too much to talk about today, but I don't have nothing to talk about, but I have so much to talk about. Ain't that crazy? Let's talk about how I did iron my shirt this morning. Lord, I'm looking at the judge your mother. I can't. I put it on. This has been a week where I just want to put on my loosest, most comfortable items of clothing that still look presentable that I could wear to work. So I pulled it out of my closet. I said, "Oh look, a shirt," and threw it on. Now I'm looking at it. I'm like, I could have put a steamer or something to it, I guess. But such is life. Here we are. My pants are cute. You can't see my pants, but they're cute. Um, Give y'all a quick update on y'all niece or cousin. How whoever y'all want her to be to y'all. Come get her. Come get her. No. It's like in the same breath, I'd be like, oh my God. Why is there so many cries like sessions? Why does she cry over everything? Where is this coming from? And I told y'all TikTok and the Google is helping me raise my child. So I look it up. I look everything up. I'm not gonna buy a book. I'm not gonna read a book about parenting. I'll read a book about other things. But I look everything up. These are big emotions. These are milestones. So everything's a excuse me, everything's a cry. A big cry. With real tears. I'm like, how do you even make tears this fast? Like this morning in the car, she had one of these cashew milk yogurts. She eats these often. Sidebar: the length of time, how quick she eats these should be studied. It says one pouch is a serving. Girlfriend takes this down in less than 2 minutes. I'm like, yo. When she gave it back to me this morning, it was like this. She was like, I done. Yeah, we didn't even get halfway to daycare. I'm just like, should I bump her up to two? Like, but the crazy thing is, if I put this like in a bowl or on a plate for her to eat with a spoon, takes her so much longer, right? Even though she's using the spoon really well. But these little pouches, any of these pouches, it can be yogurt, it can be the Once Upon a Farm like smoothie ones, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes flat. I'm going through them too quick. And they're not cheap. These are like $2.99 per pouch. Right. How's that for apples? Um, but yeah, so she's eating. I remember it was a time where I couldn't get her to eat. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a picky eater. Ugh. Dalen eats, and she eats well. Like she doesn't eat meat. She has the same diet that I have, and so no pork, no beef, no chicken, no turkey, no deer, none of that. She eats fish. She does not like shrimp. I've introduced it, but she doesn't like it, so she doesn't eat shrimp. She literally just eats fish. and vegetables and fruit, and of course pastas and stuff like that. She loves rice, loves guacamole. Dayla is solid. So all y'all that swear that, and not y'all as in the naysayers. It's just old school folks. She ain't never gonna eat meat. I don't know. Like if she grows up and she wants to discover or try a burger or eat some bacon, if she can cook it, she can have it. As for me in my house, this part of life, I don't eat it. I don't. I've been wanting some wings lately, so I don't. I haven't. I ain't folded yet, but I don't know. But yeah, so little mama's doing good. We still doing. Potty training has not progressed. It's still just the one time, but she does know when she's boo booing. She'll say boo boo. So I guess we are making progress. She looks at me with the that face, and then she'll say boo boo. All right, cool. Now I just need you to tell me before you boo boo, so we can get you to the potty. But baby steps, it's happening. So I think I decided that I'm going to try and get her into modeling, um, or get her into some. When I say modeling, I don't really know if it's going to be straight modeling. My face looks dry. It might be, I'm trying to get her into like the Fisher Price video commercials, Gap, Old Navy, H&M. I don't really like H&M clothes that much, um, but yeah, I'm trying to get her. My baby girl is photogenic. She has the personality for it. She loves to smile. She loves to say cheese, and she's really cute on camera. Maybe I'll insert a couple photos. Yeah, so I've gotten the applications, and because I didn't know that you had to get a special application in order for a baby to do these things, which I'm happy that there's a process, and so we're gonna start. I've started the process. I filled it out. I have not sent it in yet, but I filled it out. We're gonna get there. Ain't no rush. She gonna always be pretty, right? Yeah. Um. So that's what's happening in my life. Life is still lifing, but such is life. I'm not writing in silence so much anymore. I mean, I'm writing in silence today because I'm recording. But you know who has been entertaining me lately? Cardi B. Now, Cardi B, that's a person who needs her own podcast or show or so. I don't know if she needs a whole podcast, but she needs something. The girl is entertaining. She's hilarious. Whoever her marketing um person is right now for her album, genius, stellar. Like I don't know. Homegirl got on the gram yesterday and said, "This is how much they gave me. The record label gave me to promote my album, a $50 check." Like I'm gonna. It's so crazy. I'm gonna go buy the album. I actually want a CD. I want to buy a CD, but the crazy thing is, I don't got nothing to play it on. She out here peddling CDs and vinyls. I don't have anything to play the CD on, but I got something to play the vinyl on. Now, what times are we living in? My car doesn't have a CD player. I don't have a CD player in the house, um, unless I plug in my old Blu-ray player that I still got around. Like people laugh, but that Blu-ray player. How many of y'all still got a Blu-ray player or a DVD player? Y'all know when y'all move and it's that period of time where you don't really got internet yet because you may not be the most responsible person, and so you waited too late to set your internet up at your new house. And so what do? You watch DVDs for about maybe a day or a week. You gotta keep your Blu-ray player around. And for all of the children who may be watching this with their parents, a Blu-ray is a DVD. A DVD is something that we used to watch movies on. It looks like a little circular disc, has a hole in the middle. You put it in a DVD player and it plays the movie. We used to watch those. And before that, we had tapes, VHSs. Ooh, little history for y'all. But yeah, so like we didn't just stream everything. It didn't just pop up on TV. You had to go do something to actually, you had to get something to watch everything. All right. But yeah, Cardi B has been entertaining me. Her court case was hella entertaining. Like, y'all gonna stop suing this girl. I I do believe that she may have did whatever the girl says she did. Because Cardi's wild. But her lawyers are wilder. And so please stop suing her. Cause y'all not gonna win. And y'all lucky she don't counter sue. Like, she being real nice. Y'all stop playing with her. Um, I saw like the same post that I saw that I'm talking about, that she was selling her, trying to sell her records. She says she going on a meet and greet tour. She ain't had no nails on in in the post, and the people in the comments was like, "Yo, it's real. She don't got no nails on. Mama out here hustling." And I don't think I've ever seen Cardi without nails on. So maybe shit getting real. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But yeah. So what y'all been up to? Nah, it's been a week. We almost at the weekend. I don't know what y'all got planned for the weekend. Oh man, my little necklace is wet. Y'all like my little necklace? It got my kids' names on here. Yes, I have kids. Well, I have a child currently. I got one in heaven and one on earth. And low key, I think the one in heaven be talking to the one on earth and getting her to do stuff. Cause I just be like, Dalen, who are you talking to? She be in her crib or off on the side. Little angels just. All right now, Dalen better stop playing with me, and Kennedy better stop playing with me too. Leave your little baby sister alone. Having her do all this stuff, but I've been so point of order. Let me roll back a little bit. On a serious note, so I've been starting to go to the doctor and take care of some things. As a mom or a new parent, I'm gonna stop. No, I'm gonna stop saying as a mom, but as a new parent, you may become forgetful and forget to go take care of your wellness visits. Make sure y'all go to the doctor. Um, go for your, because I know, like, especially moms, like after labor and delivery, we got those first couple checkups, and after that, I want to say like that 6 week checkup, and then I think there's like a 4 month or something. I don't know. After that last visit, continue to go to the doctor. I know you got to find time. I know you got to schedule it. The things that may be hurting are hurting for a reason. Things that might seem off may be off for a reason. Go get some lab work done. Go to the doctor, get some lab work done. And not just your regular labs, get all the panels done. Get a cortisol screening, get your A1C levels done, get a hormone level check. I went to the doctor and said, check everything: thyroid, hormone level, cortisol level, every check it all. However many tubes you need to fill up right now, fill them up check it all. If insurance don't pay for everything, I still need everything checked. So that's what I did. And today I go get my labs read. They're gonna tell me what my labs are saying. I'm gonna go get an EKG done today because that was part of the routine check. And your girl is on my road to wellness and well being. I know my hormone levels are off. I'm still in postpartum. I had a baby a year ago. Um, they say, I keep telling people, they say it takes about 2 to 4 years for a woman to fully bounce back to her normal self. And what was my normal self? I'm going to say my normal self physically, because my normal self emotionally and mentally, and no, that poof, that person gone. Don't exist no more. I have a new normal that I'm embracing. Um, this and this new version of Brittany, the mom version of Brittany, she's she's spicy, and I kind of like her, honestly. When they say people say, I've heard men say, I've heard women say, when a woman has a child, like she becomes mama bear. I am not gonna play about my kid, period. And I know this might not, the mothering instinct may not kick in for everybody right away. Oh, baby, play with me if you want to. It's it's something different. The mentality does change. Um, while I do have moments where I'm like, F them kids. Like, enough is enough. Relax. Like, go sit down somewhere. But all in all, Mama Bear mode is on full throttle all the time. And it is what it is. But I can also say it's making me more assertive and more vocal and open. I've always been a person who I felt like could mentor and speak to people, can not make people listen, but make people want to listen to what I have to say. I've always been in organizations that mentored younger people, and so now I just feel like I'm at a point in life where I don't know if I'm mentoring younger people, but the mom community is interesting. The mom community is welcoming, for one, open arms. We don't mothers do not really shun anyone away unless you are trying to intentionally or unknowingly hurt a child. That's when all the mama bears will rally. And but yeah, the sense of community is definitely is lit. I don't know what the dad community is like 'cause I'm not a dad, but the mom community is lit. I appreciate every woman who has imparted some type of knowledge into me, um, who's given me advice, who has um, told me, "Girl, they all the same. If you know, you know." um, who has ever said, "Give yourself some grace, um, give yourself some time. It gets better. Hold on. Take some time for yourself." All the things that I've ever been told, I appreciate you all. I thank you. Even my therapist, she a mother too. I know she get paid to tell me those things, but I'm assuming some of that is coming from um, a place of experience and genuine concern. Uh, so thank you to all of you. even if you don't even watch my show. But that's all I got for y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and rant for too long. It's been 20 minutes of nothingness. I'm supposed to be at work, but but I'm not far. I'm like 2 minutes from work. But y'all be easy. Have a good weekend. It's Friday Eve, so it's raining here and it's kind of gloomy. But wherever you are, wherever you're watching this, have a great weekend. Have do something fun. Do something fun. Do something positive. Be kind to people and try to maintain your sanity. Have a glass of wine or three. Hell, drink the bottle. I don't listen. I don't condone alcoholism, but sometimes that bottle creep up on you. You be like, damn, the bottle gone. Um, have a lemon drop if you're looking for a drink. A reposado lemon drop is tasty. Have one. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy.